Okay, hey guys, it's Adri Theron, and I have another Otome video for you. So I am making my way through 9 Rip. 9 Rip has 9 guys, hence the 9 in the name. Just, FYI. Uh, going into it, I was like, why is there a 9? But, whatever. So I received a review key from Idea Factory through Keymailer. So thank you to both of those companies for giving me the key. I very much do appreciate it because I really do love the Otome games. They are one of my favorite genres of video games I've been playing for a long, long time. And you know what, guys? Girls, whatever, we're living. We're living right now. We're getting so many Otome games, even just visual novels. There's so many visual novels nowadays. It's so good. So good. So happy. So, I have finished my 4th guy of the game, and I just did Koyo. Okay. I really thoroughly enjoyed his route. The spookiness is 0. FYI, the spookiness is 0. If you're looking for a spooky game, 9 Rip is really not it. Um, not at all. So like, let's see. 9Rip has 4 common routes. It has school ghost stories, and then Koyo is coming off of the urban legends common route. And the school ghost story has a little bit of spook to it, but to be honest, not a ton either. And this has less. This is pretty much 0 on the spook meter. Okay, and I'm okay with that. I'm here for the hot guys. I'm not particularly a spooky game enjoyer, so I'm okay with this. But so I did the urban legends common story, and I did Cena first, and then I did Koyo. I really like their common route because they are friends from, before death, and you get to see them interact a lot. Now, the interesting thing about this common route is, like in the previous one, the school ghost stories, you've been spirited away to Ghostland, but you are technically still alive. Whereas in this common route, you are spirited to Ghostland, but you are a ghost. You died. You got hit by truck gun. Assume it was truck gun. You got in an accident. Um, so yeah, there's more to it than that. But again, I don't want to get too much into spoilers either for what you find out in the common route and what you find out in Koyo's route. So Koyo's color scheme is green, and it's kind of interesting. I'm not a green girl. Like, didn't like Kent and Amnesia, and I didn't really like Ryuki and Cupid Parasite because I'm not a huge fan of green. But I really like Kohyo. So his character design wise, like art design wise, I do like his design. Is it my favorite design wise? No, but that's okay. But personality, he makes up for personality, guys. He is sweet. He cares about other. He kind of reminds me of being like a little bit of like a punky guy who wants to pretend like he's all tough and strong, but on the inside, he's kind of a teddy bear. So he's a little bit on the he's very friendly, but like he doesn't like he's very direct, I guess his way. Like he doesn't play games with words or throw a lot of fluff in the words. He seems for the most part pretty direct. And I kind of just love his arc because we kind of just get to see that like he's not very selfish. He very much cares about others, specifically people he likes, like you and Cena. So that's fun. But then also, as you learn more about him, you see that he just likes to help people in general. I think that's cool. His story arc was kind of interesting. You do find out, and this is a teeny tiny bit of a spoiler, but oh well. You do find out that he is a streamer, and as someone who is making YouTube content, I did find this kind of amusing. And then also someone with a lot of streamer friends, like the whole little arc, it's a story arc of what's going on with him and having the background of a streamer, and I was like, oh, right. So I'm like, oh, I understand. And like I was like, oh, you guys went there. And like that aspect was a little bit like when they get to his story, it's not like traditional spook, but maybe there's like a little bit of thriller aspect to it. Not really like scary, but kind of suspenseful at kind of some moments. So yeah, so that was fun. I do like that. I did like his whole little story arc. He has three bad endings, and then he has two good in quotation endings: the heavenly ending and the godly ending. So I did like his good endings better than everyone else's so far. They weren't really bittersweet, which was kind of refreshing because some of the endings on the other guys, I was like, oh, it's kind of making me a little sad. Like they're good, but they kind of make me a little sad. And when his were like, there's no really bittersweetness to them. So I appreciated that. After like three guys having kind of bittersweet endings, I was like, oh, thank goodness. I just want some good endings, guys. Come on, give me my fluff. Um, so he's also like very cute. Is it high on the romance? Eh, eh. Not, I mean, 9 rep from what I can tell is not really high on the romance game. It's more focused on the story. Um, just kind of funny because again, like I see this artist and I think Cupid Parasite, and I feel like Cupid Parasite was very much love and fluff. So very different games, but gorgeous art. Gorgeous art. I love this artist so much. I need them to like draw the art for so many more games. Just, keep bringing those games over. I'd appreciate it, please. Something that's also funny about Koyo is he gets quite jealous, and I think he's kind of, you can make the argument Hibiki kind of got a little bit jealous, but Hibiki's also like batshit crazy if we're gonna be real honest. So Koyo's not batshit crazy, so he just gets jealous, and it's kind of cute. I thought it was very cute, uh, very amusing. So I thoroughly enjoyed his route. I also like his route started introducing some characters from the next routes, which again, like this is guy number 4, but still got 5 left. Um, that so his route introduced some characters that had really not been introduced in anyone else's yet. So I did like that. Okay. And it introduced them in a way like just enough for me to be like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. What? I need to know more. But then, of course, the questions do not get answered in this route because said person has their own route. So I did like that. I was like, oh, I recognize this person. It's one of the other routes. And oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You just dropped some lore bomb there. And now I need that answered. And I'm still not probably going to play this guy for probably at least 2 more routes now at this point. So, um, but yeah, Koyo has happier endings than I feel like some of the others. He's just a very likable guy. He's just a very likable guy. He's sweet, he's loving, he's cute, gets a little jealous. He also has moments where he's quite bashful, so I thought that was cute. And he's kind of always trying to be like, have a strong demeanor out. So I liked him. I don't know if I would say that he's the favorite. Him and him and Cena, or I'm saying Cena. I bet Cena probably. Fuck it. I don't listen to like the voices when I play these games, guys, so I don't know how anything's pronounced. Um, my Japanese teachers from college would cry. So, yeah, those two for me are tied at the moment. Now, again, I still got like 4 more guys, or no, 5 more guys. So, there's still lots of room for someone else to get number 1 position. But we'll see how it goes. But I'm thoroughly enjoying the game. Um, I think I'm kind of easy to please, to be honest. I just want a Tome game with fluff and hot guys and good art. And as long as you have that, I'm generally pretty happy. I have yet to play an Otome game from Japan. Well, no, that's a lie. I'm about to say a lie. So I've played many Otome games from Japan. A good chunk of the ones that have come out English for like a long time now. And the only one I remember like not liking was Period Cube. I don't remember what the fuck happened in that game. I just remember not liking it. And maybe I should replay it and give it a better chance. I don't know. But I usually like most of the games that get translated. Um, I feel like usually what we get is usually pretty good. So, but that being said, I'm making my way through 9 RIP, and I think the next route I'm gonna do is Seiya, I think. I don't know. I'm gonna try to do him next. So we'll see how that goes. But anyway, that's it for this video. I hope you have a great day and a wonderful weekend, and bye-bye.